This movie is based on the animated TV series Bob's Burgers, with the original voice cast from the series reprises their roles. The plot follows Bob and his family as they struggle to pay their loan after a sinkhole opens in front of their restaurant and affects their business. First of all, many aspects from the TV series are here, from the deadpan banter to the horny teen realism. It's clearly intended for long-time viewers as there are no introductions for the characters. Lead characters do what we expect of them, and regular sporting players pop in and out. The structure and story remain as small-scale as typically found on the TV show, which means the film stays true to its roots. Unfortunately, that doesn't necessarily make it feel essential as a film. This movie is basically just a longer version of the TV show. Every second of the runtime is felt as the movie cannot decide which path it wants to take. The filmmakers are trying to do something slightly more complex than usual, with its murder mystery premise woven into humor and animated musicals. It falls short as the movie is confused whether it wants to be a musical adaptation, a story about battling bankruptcy, or a story about murder mystery. Until the second act, the movie is trying to smash all three together in front of our eyes, then loses its steam and dragging itself out in the third act. It doesn't help that the mystery is hugely generic with even less interesting motifs. It takes a while for the plot to kick in, and by the time it does, it drags out the conflict, heightening the stakes to ludicrous degrees. It's also trying to focus and progress all three of those children's stories in one movie, leading to something unfocused that doesn't accomplish much of anything that feels earned. The opening 10 minutes does a decent job summing up the traits of each family member. Unfortunately, some of the jokes feel dumbed down as if they are intended for newcomers to the show. The musical aspect is also disappointing. There are several highly forgettable songs in this movie, and the song and dance numbers feel like filler. Another disappointment concerns the lackluster animation. There's nothing visually remarkable about this movie. It costs a bit fortune to take children to a movie, so a future film should be a fantastic visual experience. Overall, this movie is a disappointment. It's uninvolving as it has a confused narrative structures and bloated runtime. The movie doesn't really justify its existence even with its musical songs and its additional murder mystery arc. We do not recommend this movie at all.